it just start like backing up.
Ooh.
You can just start really just walking over there. Let me see something real quick. Let's start talking to me.
Rico. Hey man, they pulling up in BMWs though. That's a little different from when we were coming.
Who went to this school? What I already knew was private. Kip Thorne, Lennox Paulden, William Shockey, Gordon Moore. I never heard of none of these people. You heard of these people before? I never heard none of these people. Never heard none of these people. I bet they got a lot of wealth though. What he do? American theoretical physics and writer. American chemist. I knew it. No, he won the Nobel Peace Prize and the Nobel Peace Prize in chemistry. You're doing good, computer. You've been running pretty good. You're doing really good. I'm proud of you, computer. I'm proud of you. You working. You really are working. So this is Caltech. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just want to look at their website because I've never heard of them at all. Never heard of them. So it's California Institute. It's the California, I think California of Institute. California Institute of Technology. Look at what they're doing. Like, this is gonna be an interesting review of this college. It's gonna be an interesting review. It's gonna be an interesting review. So, all right, let's get to. I know you lying. Is this accurate? Is this accurate? So, California Institute of Technology. It's a 4-year private nonprofit, city, small, and GSET. They are Ivy adjacent, by the way. They're Ivy adjacent. So they literally have 1,000 undergraduate students, guys, at least at the moment. They're small. They're very small. And so they have a 94% graduation rate. And then the average annual cost, they're saying when you use financial aid, your average annual cost is going to be like $19,000 a year pretty much. So that's like $9,000 per semester. And then of course we like to fact check it. And remember, always go to that magnifying glass. I'm always saying it. I'm gonna start saying it less and less unless student asks me how I did that. Student and fees. So then I go to costs. You see how they got cost financial aid, but we're kind of on something like that already. Let's see what it does though. So you see how much they're charging. $65,000 in tuition. Overall, they're charging $93,000, pretty much $94,000 for the year. Is that for the year? For the year, yeah, to go there. So you do 94 divided by 2, but I'm gonna save you the headache. It's a lot of money. And so, but you're like, what? It's only $9,000 on Department of Education's College Scorecard. Yes, because when you factor in your financial aid based on your family income, which is on here, if you look at it right here, you know, it shows you right here, average annual costs. You can get more detail with a financial aid specialist. I don't have one on here. I don't think my financial aid specialist responded to me. Nope. So, but you see the big difference, right? And so then as we keep going, because it's $94,000 a year. If you paying out of pocket, it's $94,000 a year. But if you got some financial aid, depending on your situation, 19 a year. 19 a year, which is $8,000 a semester. I hope I didn't say that wrong at first. 19, oh yeah. Yeah, I know why I said 1902. I know why I said that before. But if you do 19 grand a year, it's gonna be no, it's 9.5. I don't know why I was thinking 8. It's 9.5. 9,500. 9,500 should be. Yeah, 9,500. Just making sure. 9,500. So they're saying you can make $129,000. Where that comment G said? Hold on, pause. Pause. Who said want no money in education? Hold on right quick. G said a lot of their Nobel alumni are scientists and researchers. And we looked it up. There are a lot of scientists. They won Nobel Peace Prizes. And he said researchers. That's a lot of their alumni. Look how much money they're making. Look how much money they're making. Come on now. It's money in education. Don't let them tell you that. $129,000 a year? Within 10 years? They broke the meter. They broke the meter. Man. Let's keep going. So graduation rate is 94%, as we said before. Students, 98% of the time stay there. 98% of the time students stay there. Why? They doing something great over there. They made me want to do a tour. They probably got it on YouTube already. I want to do a tour for myself so I can exaggerate things. Financial aid. So only 4% receive federal loans. Whoa, I never seen that before. They said the data is not available. They're saying like, look, the debt after they graduate don't matter because we get too much money over here. That's what that said. That's what that just said. That's what that just said. Look at this. I never seen this before for a school. Different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. They different. Now, remember what I said, guys. If you want to go to a school, G said they're Ivy adjacent, but always go to the school and see what the diversity look like for yourself. Because I don't have no idea what diversity could look like here. And they have such a small amount of students, which is very good because it looks like their instructor can focus on you. G said, I hate to be that guy, LOL, but a lot of that salary has to do with the fact that it's Caltech. Hey, if getting Caltech on my resume, you are good, G. If I got to go to Caltech and get a salary like that, I'm going to Caltech. If you going to Caltech and you say, oh, I ain't know about Caltech, I'm going to look them up. I did my job. I did my job. I did my job because I didn't even know about Caltech. I said, it was funny though. G said, I'm saying it's name recognition like Columbia. Right, I get exactly what you're saying, G. Because G was like, Caltech is very popular. And I'm like, it is? Because we was looking at the association member. I forgot the American Association. I forget the name of it. The AAU, with all the respected research institutions, guys. And so that's how this came about. So, yeah. Name and test scores, they have a 3% acceptance rate. Hey, you get into this school, get your shirt that say 3%. I'm a 3%er. Get your shirt and say I'm a 3%er because you got in there. They said the California Institute of Technology has an acceptance rate of 3%. California Institute of Technology does not require admission test scores during the application process and does not recommend that students provide them. So, what do I rate this school? I think it speaks for itself. What's higher than an A? An S. But this school right here, man, it needs no rating. I feel like it's they should be rated R for grown-ups because they lethal like that. This school is lethal. This school is exceptional. It speaks for itself. I really honestly believe it speaks for itself. Now, as far as price-wise, if we want to have that little conversation real quick, which will be in this video, if you made it this far to watch it through when I clip it. Schools like this, guys, like G said, they have name recognition. G said it has name recognition like Columbia. So if you put this school on your resume and you went there, you're set, essentially. There's Really, you can watch me for entertainment, I guess, but you're in the driver's seat, essentially. Columbia was like 2 when I went there. And so this is a school like, if you're still worrying about money, it's going to be challenging. I don't think, because G explained it to me like, you're going to get a lot of money to go to school when you go to bigger schools like this. They're going to do their best to help you and make sure you don't go into student loan debt. As we see here, they don't even have it up here. That could be a bad thing or a good thing, but they say only 4% of their students get federal loans. That's really good. If that number was higher, I'll be a little worried, but according to the College Scorecard, they're an exceptional school. It's really, like I said, I'm not gonna nitpick them. If they got a sports team, their sports team is probably terrible, but with 1,000 students, you can't have a sports team, apparently. So this is what real academic looks like. And that will be all for the review. And shout out to the school. For the prices are still a little crazy, but I guess like G would say, the connections and all that, you will meet people and all the connections and money that you'll be set up with and experience. G said Caltech is really exceptional. And so, that's a real person speaking on that, guys, who knows more about the Ivy adjacents than I do. So, and I'll be real, I didn't know about this school. Didn't hear about it until I'm 26 years old. Didn't hear about this school until I'm 26 years old. So you have an advantage to hear about this school at 15, 14, 13, 12. If you're young, your parents might say, what's Caltech? And I'm in higher education. I didn't know what a Caltech was. So shout out to G for recommending that. And we're going to clip that.
We done. Debt-free degree. They sell brain debt, but we ain't.